You know, just cheer my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game. You see.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, Zion Williamson can be downright scary when he's getting downhill.
Oh, that's well put. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the three. And for the Pelicans, McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. McCollum against Morant. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Here's Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, PA, I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together. And look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success. Simply, there are nights where he becomes a scoring machine, outside, inside. It doesn't matter. You have to keep a body on the column at all times.
From deep, Bane. And another miss by Memphis.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Ingram. Bane against McCollum. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Morant finds Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
McCollum with it, guarded by Morant. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Woo, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Jones misses. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Jackson, pass to Morant. Back to Jackson, and stolen by Williamson. Here's Jones. Oh, the swat by Adams.
And Steven Adams just throwing that one out of the way.
Williamson off the left rim and out.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Morant against McCollum. Unloads from 13. Williams grabs the board. And the Pelicans shooting just 38% so far in this one.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Valanciunas can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Bane. Morant's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Ingram. Adams against Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
this level when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for two.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there.
That was your Pelicans dance team.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Daniels. Here's Marshall. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
It's both from the stripe. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them.
2 minutes.
Jones finds Kennard. Back to Jones. Kennard outside. Offensive rebound. Aldama. And he paddles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Marshall. Fires the three. To the paint. Here's Murphy. Up and in on the layup.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
The 11-footer. And there it is for him. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Here's Marshall. Here's Daniels. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. And he misses his first shot.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Aldama. Back to Tillman. Shoots. And it's Memphis with another.
Kennard has such good mechanics with the way he shoots it. And the moment that ball is in motion, it looks good.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Alvarado. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Pelicans making a change here. Richardson's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Clark is checked in for Aldama. Here's Jones. 19 seconds left in the first. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Clark finds Jones. Now here's Kennard. And again, Memphis no good. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. C.J. McCollum is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Morant. Sinks that one from the post. Morant's got 10 points in the game. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
The three from Bane. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
A smart play. Signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Outside for Morant. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Outside Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
First team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant. Jones, he's checked in for Richardson. Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. That one's no good. Nails the baby hook. Adams has got his first points in this one.
The motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Now Valanciunas. He's got 6, and it's good. 2 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Morant, it doesn't go for him. Nice D from Valanciunas. Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Ingram. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Ingram's got 6.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Right side Morant. Here's Bane. Jones with the block. And they'll keep possession. That one's good for 2. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet. Not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with it. Give him 8. Left block shot on the way.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Over Jones. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes.
Releases. Jones misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Moran against McCollum. Pass to Adams. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Morant. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now a 6-point Memphis lead.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game. But when it's dropping, lethal.
New Orleans calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So both teams changing it up here.
A huge cheer for your Pelicans.
Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Daniels. And the Pelicans miss again.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Shots good by Morant.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Murphy, defended by Jackson. Murphy's shot is off. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 14-6 run. Count that one. And it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
He plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Daniels. Here's Alvarado, pounded by Morant. 6 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Morant. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on the first half. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Memphis played?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what they need from the distance, not forcing them shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second round.
Kenny, let's get your opinion on New Orleans.
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And the first one at the line is good. And Morant drops them both. Now here's Williamson. Outside Ingram. McCollum with it, guarded by Morant. Shoots off the step back with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Valanciunas has got 10.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. Basket counts. He has 6.
The closer that Zion is going to get, the more effective he's going to become.
Here's Morant over McCollum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Morant. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Clark comes in for Jackson. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, the one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4, and he's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
Outside Bain. Shot from the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. Bain's got his second basket of the game.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Williamson inside, guarded by Bain, and that one's good. Williamson's got 8. You know, Brent, what I love about Nance Jr. is that he does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he holds the team together, BA, as well. So you plug him in, he's going to move the ball, he'll do the dirty work, and that's the kind of thing that just brings the team together. Every minute he's out there, he's trying to contribute to winning.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Jones, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
Memphis calls timeout.
Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans U dance team.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Richardson's checked in.
Josh Richardson.
For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Morant against McCollum. Morant, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
That three's off the mark. Memphis leading. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Out on his own on the break. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The hands, the anticipation. Nance Jr., a great job there. Reaching out, tapping that ball away for the steal.
To the wing on the left. From deep, Morant knocks down the triple. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's McCollum. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space. And CJ cashes in.
And it's Morant missing. For New Orleans, they've got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Tries it from the block. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Brandon Clark.
So much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
That free throw no good. Some changes for New Orleans. Murphy, he's checked in for Ingram. Marshall comes in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. He hits the second from the line. And here's Jones. Pass to Kennard. Up and over Richardson. Nice shot by Kennard. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Well, shooters love any kind of room, no matter where it is on the floor. That time for Kennard, he does it in the mid-range.
Richardson, the pass to Nance. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
.151 left in the third quarter. Nance for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kennard can't get it to go. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Inside, Murphy. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit. Or at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball just a moment late.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Here's Valanciunas. With a 9-footer. The shot's good. Valanciunas has got 12 points in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's Alvarado. Out left to the wing. Here's Daniels. Here's Valanciunas. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And I think Valanciunas is Lithuanian for can't miss. I'll have to look that up.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kennard. Lets it fly. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The Pelicans trail. Here's Alvarado. Valanciunas with it. Oh, swiped away. Here's Conchar. Banked it in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Well, the Pelicans shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, once Zion gets that close and it's a position that he likes, that backboard's going to be shaking.
Jones, the pass to Adams. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Adams.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Up top, McCollum. Back to Williamson from 12 feet. Doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. On the wing, Bain, defended by Jones. To the inside. Here's Jackson. That one falls. And it's a 9-point Memphis lead.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11 guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Jones' shot is good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Brooks, the pass to Bain. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Adams. Yep, count it.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
From deep, Bain. Jones with some nice D.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Good chance here for Ingram. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout call, Memphis.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse so he understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Morant drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Jones. Williamson inside. Pounded by Morant. Pass to Ingram. Now Jones. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And here's Morant outside. Drops in the 3. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great to see Ja operate without the ball. Just a versatile point.
Jackson against McCollum. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Now here's Brooks. He's closely guarded. Payne finds Brooks over Ingram. And it's Brooks missing. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. McCollum's got space. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Payne. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's a 9-point Memphis lead.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
McCollum against Morant. That won't go either for McCollum. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Payne. Jones with some nice D. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Brooks outside. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by Ingram. And the Pelicans shooting 55% since the start of the 4th. On the take. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, Ingram's going to come through when it's crucial. He did so there.
And the Grizzlies shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Looking to get back on track. Oh, Morant with the block. Got hacked and still got it to go.
Defensive foul. Ja Morant. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas. Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Morant. That one's wide left. And here are the Pelicans now. 2-point game. Here's Ingram. And it's in. And tie game. Huge basket right there. 40 seconds left in the game. Here's Morant. It's good!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
New Orleans calls timeout. They trail by 2. 32 seconds left. play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
There's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
McCollum, 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Over Brooks. McCollum's shot is off.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine. He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Ingram, the pass to Jones. And again, New Orleans, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.